Good. You're back. We have a situation.
Do we now? You know what? Let's talk to him. We'll do the next quest, and we'll come back, and then we'll see if maybe anyone has a quest for me then.
Yes. At the worst possible time. Right as we finally got a victory over the Kronvanger. A bigger problem has arrived. An agent of the Cyrodiil Vampirum Order.
The Vampirum Order?
And they're after the amulet.
Oh, say it ain't so. It's my amulet, and it looks very good on me.
Not surprised you haven't heard of them. The Vampirum Order is secretive, even among vampires. All that anyone knows for sure is that they're the sole clan in Cyrodiil, by virtue of having slaughtered all the others. Anything else is a mystery. Who leads them, how many members they have, even the real name of the clan. They pride themselves on that mystique. The Quarra aren't the sort to back down from fights, but we also aren't suicidal. We wouldn't survive a fight with the Vampirum Order.
What should we do?
We need to eliminate this agent before they can report back to their masters. The Order can't know we have the amulet. Not yet. Our information says the spy was spotted in the catacombs below Solitude. I called in every favor I could to get the key to them. I want you and Malayali to head down to Solitude right now and kill that spy. Get going quickly. No telling how long the spy will stay there. And try not to cause too much of a stir. Our relationship with the Solitude vampires. We're not enemies, but it's best to not press our luck yet.
Got it. Got it. So I mentioned before that there's, a true ending, a kind of secret unlockable ending by getting the notes needed
Need something
about the Vampirum Order. Technically, 3 of the notes you need... Wait a second, hold on, I've got this before me. Technically, 4 of the notes needed come from this quest. 2 carried by Damna herself, 1 found in the catacomb depths behind a hidden switch, and then 1 in the Winking Skeever after killing her. Which I should have more than the needed 6, assuming I can find these, but yeah, I'm gonna try and show those off. But once again, just kind of in the interest of time, I'll be cutting down this section of the creation since we have been through this particular dungeon a couple times now.
Delightful. A mouldy, dusty old tomb. Truly the pinnacle of high society.
Well, you're from a high rock. You're a little spoiled by real high society. Welcome to
Need
Skyrim.
something?
This is how the rest of us live.
Something on your mind?
What's the plan?
You go pushing through dusty cobwebs and kill the spy. I go back to the surface and meet with some business contacts.
You're abandoning me? Oh, so am I gonna meet her back at the inn?
Please. As though you can't handle a little murder by yourself. Violence is your realm. Business is mine. I'm going to take the opportunity to gather intelligence. Don't worry, I'll share anything useful I find.
Alright, well... I think I just have to go to the inn on my own, then. I think I have to go to the Winking Skeever on my own in that case. I love her little scream, just Okay, so we want to just grab all of, well, her journals, her notes, and so on. So grab all that, grab everything that we can from her. Because 2 of those do count towards the notes that we do need. But I do believe this is also where I'm supposed to find the other hidden note. Unless I misunderstood what catacomb depths I was going to be going into. I'm going to take a look around. I'm going to see if there is a hidden note that I can find here. Actually, come to think of it, I know exactly where the note is going to be. I know exactly where to look. It's just gonna be a matter of finding the switch in that case. Yeah, because there's a rock wall. There's a hidden door right here. The question is, where is the pull switch? Oh god. Alright, I managed to find it. It's hidden behind a spider web. You will need to cut through the spider web right here in order to access the handle. Which this is pretty much just the very beginning. We're very close to the beginning of the cell. Like when you first drop down the trapdoor, speak to Malayla, and start to make your way through. Alright, and down we go. Now the funny thing is that obviously I've been through this dungeon before and just walked past this door a couple times now. Wait, is that a Draugr right there? Just in the ground? Oh, yes it is. I'll give you a second to rise to your feet, Scourge. I'm just interrupting all of his shouts. Do it again, do it again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nope, don't do that. Oh, inside voice, inside voice. Oh, I'm just a bully right now. I'm just the biggest bully right now, aren't I? Oh, and a spider. I didn't hear you come in. I didn't see you drop or anything. Oh, alright. Wait a second. Spy's instructions were you the spy? The real spy? Once you deliver the stolen letter to Domna, okay, do whatever's necessary to ensure she takes you with her to the catacombs. Disguise yourself as one of her thralls if you must. Upon arrival, discreetly slip away from the group and find a secluded spot to use the provided scroll and awaken the Draugr. Deliver your report to my quarters at the Solitude Inn once you succeed. Don't fail me. Okay, because as it is, if you read through Domna's notes and everything, you already get the sense that, there was something kind of suspicious happening there, and now that's how we know to go to the Winking Skeever afterwards. That's how we know that we're supposed to go there and look for something else after this. Oh, and don't mind me,
Well, I do suppose thanks are in order, so my thanks.
Sorry, just ignore me. I just need to read this real fast. Mistress Caralia, I am pleased to report that all matters proceeded as you expected. Domna has entered the crypts below Solitude with her enthralled minions, and I shall follow with the scroll you provided. I hope to return with good news by the time you receive this missive. Yeah, not so much.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Listen, hey, I needed to get that note. I'm glad you didn't take it. I'm glad you didn't read it.
Need something?
No, but the spy is dead.
Swift and brutal, as a Quarra should be. Very well done, my friend. Hopefully this will convince the Vampirium Order to back off. They should be playing political games in Cyrodiil, not expanding into Skyrim. Now we can resume our focus on the Kronvanger. Their defeat will send a clear message to any other potential rivals, including the Order.
Not so sure
Continue
about that.
helping your clanmates. I will prepare for our strike against the Kronvanger.
Alright, well let me see if I can do any of the special quests then. Did you learn anything useful in Solitude?
I made several business deals, arranged a half a dozen murders, and negotiated some future trade opportunities.
Well then.
Don't worry, I know that's not what you meant. You meant about the spy. I learned that a wealthy Imperial woman arrived at the Winkling Skeever Inn shortly after the spy arrived, and departed just before we got there.
Everyone says Winkling.
I couldn't get permission to search the room she was staying in, but you might find it useful to go check. I suspect our mystery woman was another agent of the Order. Perhaps the same one who alerted Yelkar to the spy's presence.
Okay, so there you go.
Yelkar thinks I don't know about that. Well, it's none of my concern either way.
So yeah, so if you hadn't gone to the room and found the note on your own, you know, she's also kind of pointing you in that direction. Any special jobs?
Good timing. Our scouts reported a lot of activity at Stendar's beacon. They might be planning to strike against us.
Oh, here we go.
I need someone to scout Stendar's beacon and figure out what they're up to.
Here we go. I'll head to Stendar's beacon now.
If you see an opportunity to strike, take it. Kill everyone you see.
Ending the vigil.
Yes.
Oh. Optional extinguish Stendar's beacon. Don't mind if I do. Kill them, extinguish the beacon. It's symbolic. There is no hope. There is no light here in Skyrim. And they all go tumbling down. Oh, he did a little flip. Oh. Sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry at all. Alright, and we will have to go and take the fight to the rest of the members. Yep, slaughter the vigilant leaders. Not enough to kill them, not enough to stop them. Slaughter. I mean, I am a vampire. It's what I do best. Oh, I see them, and they sense me. They know I'm here.
Never should have come here.
It is one of those things where it's so funny playing all of this back to back, because then, you know, now you know the people that you're killing. Now you know Sirta and Vidkun and all of them. And I'm like, aww.
Escapes the vigil.
I feel bad. I will say that they did very much adjust the balancing for this fight already. I do still like the idea that I had previously of, oh, if they had maybe broken up the fight a bit more, maybe, you know, separated some of them. Have a couple at the beacon, a couple more here, and so on. Also, Vidkun having so much more strength makes sense now that I know his character, and now I know that he has, you know, the 550 armor bonus specifically
escapes the vigil
from Silverflesh. So it all makes a lot more sense now. It all makes much more sense now that I have that kind of context. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll make you pay.
I'm not that sorry. I'm sorry to Gale. You didn't like me. You didn't even really like me that much by the end, but still. No, no, no. Don't you run. Don't you flee. Let's just get it over with, alright? There's no need to draw this out anymore. And, of course, Raylan is hiding, yeah. Because out of all of them, she's not a fighter. Just, let's get it over with. Make it fast. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be sorry, but alas, I feel sorry. Even though I can't use it, I am still taking the Dark Sun Shield. And immediately, you can see that it hurts me. Immediately, you can see that it hurts. Which, I can have it equipped. Oh, even having it equipped, even not taking it out, but having it on, yeah, that's gonna continue to burn. It doesn't seem to be hurting me at the moment, but I'm a little crispy, a little toasty. Also, I know that the author did go ahead, they were trying to add a little bit more depth to the texture, so you can actually see a little bit more, well, texture on this now. You can see a little bit more of the reflective surfaces, a little bit more dirt, a little bit more grime, because one of my initial critiques had been that it looked a little too clean. One thing that I did always like about it though was the gold trim. because the gold trim reminds me of Morrowind era ebony. And Morrowind era ebony armor is still one of my favorite iterations of ebony armor across all the games. Although the alternative armor's ebony plate, I also really, really like. So after this, one more Radiant quest, and I should be able to do the fourth and final special quest and the third and final, main quest from Yelgar. The Vigilants were trying to get reinforcements, but don't worry, I wiped them out.
Good work. Sometimes, the prey needs to be reminded of their position. Oh, I'm sure other branches of the Vigilance will continue to harry us, but you've done good work by taking out their main outpost. Here, an authentic dwarven weapon from the old Quarra lair in Druskashti, back in Vardenfell. You deserve it.
What is it? Oh, okay. That's the axe that I would have looted from him. That is the axe that I looted from him when I played as the Kronvanger, yeah. That I love, that I really, really love, because, once again, I love the Morrowind era Dwemer weapons and armor and all of that. So getting to see that in Skyrim, getting to see
unarmored fighting. That's hunting like
up-to-date
a true
version
vampire.
for Skyrim, I really like. Well, what tasks need doing?
Those damn Vigilants think they can push us back. Let's teach them the futility of opposing the Quarra.
We're just kicking them while they're down. Yeah, I'll get right to it.
Glad to hear it. We can't let those hunters think they run the show.
Well, we just killed all
Show
their
no mercy.
leaders, so I sure hope they don't think that. I sure hope that's not the impression that they're under. I'm also just realizing that the last time I did this, I was at Hollyfrost. Now I'm at Hlalu. Man, oh man. Vigilance just back to back, just right next door. The corpses from the last group might still be there even.
Never should have come here.
Oh, I never should have come here. You never should have come here. Dirty, filthy, stinking Vigilant. Which it's always the funny thing too of like, oh, it just tracks you killing the leaders, so I could have left after killing just one of them. But obviously I gotta kill all of them because they're still attacking me, and I don't need them nibbling at my heels. I don't need them following me back to Pine Moon Cave, now do I?
Need something?
Job's done, boss.
They might not be glamorous, but these jobs keep the clan running smoothly. Nicely done.
Would you say it keeps the clan a well-oiled machine? No? Okay.
For the Quarra.
I tried.
It's probably nothing good, but Malile wanted your help with something.
Perfect timing. I've got a special job for you.
Oh yeah? Any special work for me?
As a matter of fact, there is. If you've been helping Heesmar, you may have noticed that an unusual amount of vampire hunters have been causing trouble for us of late. I've been having my contacts look into it, and it appears that most of these hunters share a master. This master vampire hunter is currently staying at the Silver Blood Inn in Markarth, if my contacts are to be believed.
Oh.
I'd like you to execute this meddler. And once you do, search through his belongings. I suspect he has some special reason for targeting our clan.
Alright, hunter hunted. Not exactly what I was expecting, but I will not complain.
Yes.
I borrow this real fast. I just want to see if I have anything for the Druskashti War Axe. Yes. I should have some potions. I should be able to make that even better. Okay. Nothing crazy, but, you know, still better than it was before. So, I'll take it.
Come on in. The Silverblood
Now the
Inn has
real
plenty of strong
question
drink
is,
and clean rooms.
am I gonna be sent to Sydenham Mine for this? Oh, hello. Oh, okay, and ooh, he's immediately angry. Ooh, I was not expecting the one-hit kill. Damn. Hey, get out of here. Don't worry about it.
What happened?
Nothing. Oh, okay, didn't mean to slam you in there. Following a lead from a source on Morrowind, I've decided to focus my next hunt on the Baron vampires. Reports suggest they have made their new lair somewhere on Solstheim, which should make for a short trip. Okay, yep, here we go. Investigation of the caves here on Solstheim have proven frustrating. Many weaklings and some reavers, but no sign of any vampires. I suppose I'll try Varstead Caves, and if I find no leads there, I'll consider it a false lead and move on to the next hunt.
I tell you, the Dragonborn
Okay,
comes
and now we get to show this to
with a voice
Malile.
wielding power.
To be part of the Quarra, I'll show everyone my strength.
Oh, hey, we got another meal. You know, keep them by the fire. Just you're staying nice and toasty by the fire. Nice and rare.
Let me go.
No, no, I'm hungry.
Need something?
I found this diary on the hunter.
Oh, let me see. My. Well, isn't this delightful? The hunter has handed us quite a gift. You are, no doubt, aware of the Quarra's long-running feud with the Byrne clan. If not, I'm sure Agrius would be happy to ramble about it for hours. Well, I believe the Restita mentioned in this diary is, in fact, Restita Byrne, current head of the Byrne clan. We've never been able to find exactly where the Byrne leadership fled after the Red Year, but this diary answers that question. Go to Varstad Caves in Solstheim. Slaughter the Byrne clan. Once Restita Byrne is dead, we can both be assured of a grand reward.
I do like grand rewards.
Dwarven armor is much more comfortable than I expected.
Well, you're not wearing the helmet, so, you know. Okay, here we go. Because when they were like, oh, kill the Silverblood Hunter,
engineering is truly impressive.
I sat here and I went, oh, I thought I was going to go to Solstheim and have to kill the Byrne. They got me. They tricked me for a moment, so I like that. I like the little fake out that we had there. Well, it's time to burn. Did I just see... Oh, okay, yep, I did see gargoyles. Oh. I was about to say, I haven't really seen gargoyles at all so far, so it's a nice surprise. If anything, this is nice because I feel like that almost makes the Byrne feel a little bit more intimidating than, honestly, some of the other clans. Not the Volkihar, but, you know, compared to Kronvanger and Quarra, it's like, we don't have Deathhounds, we don't have any gargoyles laying around. Oh, alright. Oh. I've never seen that animation before, so when I just got beat over the head twice there, that was a little unexpected. I was like, am I in a death animation? Am I just gonna die right now? But no.
What was that?
Over here!
Now, one thing that I hadn't realized before, when I came through and I killed the Byrne the very first time, but they do have different textures on their clothing. So it is a retexture of, you know, the Volkihar style robes, but it is slightly different, slightly recolored and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I just hadn't noticed it, you know, my first time through. I didn't notice it the first time around. Which I think they said that was an update as well. I think they did say there was a slight update to that too, to make it stand out a bit more, so their clothes are a little bit less of that kind of red and crimson hue that we have for the Volkihar, and now it's instead of a maybe kind of more muted, oh, you're already dead, a more muted, a more kind of brown
Never should
color.
have come here.
Ooh, alright. Down you go.
Huh?
Time to...
Time to what? Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of me shouting. No, you get back here. Listen. I didn't know who you were the first time around. I didn't know, you know, your connection to the Quarra when I killed you for the Vigilant, so once again, that little bit of extra context is now nice to have. Well, thank you for dying. Thank you for being so accommodating here on my quest. I want you to know that I appreciate it. Shh, quiet, meat.
Yes?
Restita Byrne now lies dead.
Delightful. You truly are an excellent murderer. So much for the Byrne's vaunted powers of manipulation, hmm? Their subterfuge was no match for your brutality. I never cared much about the specifics of these clan feuds, but crippling a competitor is something I always enjoy.
Right, hostile takeover.
And you slaughtered the rest of the Byrne present as well. That should certainly ensure the clan is in no position to cause us any further trouble. You've more than earned your bonus.
Also, you dropped a spoon. You might
need something?
Want to grab that. Crushing grip added. Let me take a look at that real fast. Yeah, crushing grip. Pull a living person or animal within 100 feet to the caster, reducing armor by 300 points for 15 seconds. I worry how much magicka that is gonna cost me. Yep, 615. It is a master spell. Oh, alright. You know what? I can finagle it. I can manage that real fast. Alright, got Crushing Grip down to 153 cost, which I just did pretty easily once again just through maxing out the alteration skill tree and some enchanted gear. But I'm curious how that's gonna go. I'm gonna quick save because I'm just gonna do this just to kind of test real fast. Oh, yeah, little bit of a longer charge. Makes sense, makes sense.
Help me!
No.
Help me!
No,
Never
no
should have
help.
Come here.
Now, interestingly enough, it seems like using the spell on him didn't actually trigger the bounty itself. I might have to try that again real fast. I might try that again just to see. Hold on.
You won't get
Gonna
the best
back up.
of me.
Oh, who's running you? You get back here. Wait, no, don't block her. Don't block her. Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait, no. So, yeah, doing that does add to the bounty. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to make sure. Oh. Well, there's my experiment. There's me seeing how it works. Oh, alright. Note to self, use that in combat. We'll use that against
Good to see you again.
the Kronvanger, I suppose. Oh, look at this. A nice family dinner. Now, the one thing I have left aside from completing the main quest line is I still need to do everyone's personal quests.
What is it?
I think so, at least. I should still have their personal quests.
Well, it's nothing important, but... Back when we were first scouting out Dwemer ruins for potential new bases, I lost my favorite sword in one.
Oh no!
If you ever happen to come across it, it would be nice to have it back.
Yeah, I'll go
Clans
get
are there
it.
in Skyrim? Do you think?
Oh! Hey, look at that, and he's sending me to
wonder what's at the
reach
bottom
wind
of Stone
depths.
Garden.
Alright, so we're kind of going full circle there once again. So that's kind of nice. That adds a little bit more context to the fact that we found the Quarra here in the previous versions, in the other playthroughs with the other factions. Because otherwise I just wouldn't have come through here for the Quarra side of things. Which, once again, I'm just going to kind of breeze through this. I'm going to get to the sword, but Go figure, I've been through Reachwind Depths a few times now. Alright, there we go. Blade of Drushkashti, which... regular sword, just a normal sword. But you're giving it back to him, so it makes sense that it wouldn't be unique. Unlike the Drushkashti War Axe, which, you know, really love the look of that, really enjoyed that we did get that Morrowind-style dwarven weapon.
Need something?
I recovered your sword.
Ah, so you did. Didn't think I'd ever get to swing this sword again. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Or, you know, do mention it if maybe, you know, if it helps my street cred around here. Took a little while, but I think I have everything on Malili's shopping list.
Something on your mind?
I have all the items that you requested.
So you do. My client will be quite pleased, assuming he survives.
Wait.
Never let it be said I don't deal fairly. Here's your pay.
Wait, what is he trying to survive? Wait. Any other work for me?
It's truly wonderful how eager you are to help my business. You're making me quite rich. As it happens, I do need something. A bandit with the gall to call himself Hamloth the Honest has been interfering with my business. He's ambushed several of my smugglers and stolen my merchandise. I want him dead, as painfully as possible. No need to say anything. You already offered after all. Let me know when he's dead.
All right, I'll get to it. Hamloth the Honest at Embershard.
Enjoy the hunt.
Yeah, he's real honest hanging out with all the bandits, right?
Yes.
I think a lot of the bandits are still dead from when I came here to kill the Vigilant. As long as Hamloth is alive, we should be fine. And I'm gonna use my fancy spell on him. Oh, does he hear me? No. Oh, and he fell. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, you weren't supposed to fall. Wait, where are you running to? You get back here, Hamloth. Don't you run from me. Oh, there he goes. Down he goes. And hey, it gives me an excuse to use both my spell and the axe, so it's a good time all around. Wait, I just want to use it on him as well. Or I'll use it on you. Right there. That's a fun spell. That is indeed a good one. Oh, stay still. There we go. Oh, just 1-2 wombo combo. Here, let's just dump you in the water. A little bit of a rough landing. It's fine. Oh, Malili gets the fancy standing coffin. Ooh. I would not be able to sleep like that.
Yes?
Hamloth the Honest is dead.
You do know how to brighten my day. If only I could have you murder all my business rivals. But I don't think Yalkar can spare you for that long.
Right, I gotta be shared around.
Don't spend it all at once.
I gotta help everyone. I can't help just you. I'm sorry.
Need something?
Do you have anything else I can help with?
Well, if you have the time.
I have the time.
The Dwemer Museum in Markarth recently got their hands on an artifact I was hoping to study. You up for stealing it?
Oh, yes, I can do that.
No need for stealth. Take what you want, like a true Quarra.
Steal the damaged dwarven relic. I'm curious what it's going to be. It's the thing if it's not even going to be stealing for me just because I've already been allowed
We'll
in
show
here.
those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Well, it's still going to be stealing in the sense that I gotta open this up, but still. There we go. Damaged dwarven relic. It's essentially... Oh, they did detect that, I guess. It's essentially a broken, almost like corrupted, calcified-looking dwarven lexicon or puzzle box. Well, more so lexicon. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, you know what?
Kill him.
It's fine. Only he's mad, though.
This should be good.
Only he's mad. No one else is. And he doesn't even follow me outside anyway.
You and your honeyed words.
Didn't even follow me out of the museum. He doesn't get paid enough to care.
Armor for mud crabs, huh? Those Dwemer certainly had interesting tastes.
Well, I have the relic.
Glad to hear it. I'll start studying it right away.
Well, good luck
Here,
with that.
for your trouble.
Alright, and I think that just leaves Hazemar left to help.
Need something?
Do you need a hand with anything?
Good timing. One of our hunters went rogue, defected to another clan.
Bastards.
If they get away with this, it will destroy our reputation. I need them dead.
Alright. Oh, and there we go. Look at that. Once again, Movarth's lair. At this rate, I've lost track of how many times I've killed Movarth, but you know what? It would seem he really is the most powerful vampire. He's completely undying. Oh, I see him. He's still rocking the Quarra armor. You traitor. Oh, he resisted. Oh. I feel betrayed. Yeah, he... Man, I thought you were a fledgling. I thought you were a fledgling, and here you are, resisting. Oh. I guess it's a good thing we killed him then. Couldn't have a master vampire betraying us walking around. Movarth, I'm gonna leave you be this time. I'm gonna let you live because frankly, I just can't be bothered with you today. Sorry.
Need something?
How many clans are there in Skyrim, do you think?
The traitor is dead.
Good. I should send a message to anyone else thinking of betraying us.
And resisting my master
The
spell.
Quarra don't tolerate dissent. You've done well.
Well, thank you. And that just leaves... I don't know why I brought up my map. I don't know why I did that. That just leaves Blood and Snow talking to Yelkar, hunting down the Kronvanger, and getting our true ending unlocked with Beatrix.